Welcome to The Catalyst Speaks, where reflection meets transformation. I'm Dr. B. Nathaniel Morris, author of the Refined by Experience series. And normally, I'm joined by my co-host, Dr. Joseph Keaton, but today it's just me. And that feels fitting for our first conversation. Why? Because sometimes the lessons that change us most begin in solitude, in the quiet moments when life asks us to listen. So wherever you are, on your commute, taking a walk, or enjoying a slow Saturday morning, thank you for spending time here. Let's start today's conversation. Before we talk about hardship, I want to talk about experience, because that's where everything begins. We use the word so casually. I've been through a lot, or I've learned from experience. But experience is more than what happens to us. It's what we take from what happened to us. Two people can walk through the same storm and come out completely different. The difference isn't in the storm, it's in what they saw while they were in it. Experience is interpretation. It's the meaning we attach to the moments that change us. It's the quiet process of turning pain into perspective and confusion into clarity. And that's what this first episode is about. How hardship, as uncomfortable as it is, carries a kind of hidden intelligence. Not to glorify pain, but to recognize that life often teaches us its deepest lessons through it. So today, I want to share a story. One that taught me how loss, silence, and uncertainty can become the very things that lead us back to ourselves. A few years ago, I went through a season that forced me to see hardship differently. I had a plan, one I believed in, one I thought would work. But piece by piece, it started falling apart. Calls stopped coming, opportunities dried up, people I thought would stand with me slowly drifted away. I remember sitting one morning at the edge of my bed, quiet, still, asking God, what am I supposed to do with this? The answer didn't come as a miracle or a voice. It came as awareness. You're being redirected, not rejected. Those words changed how I saw everything. The loss didn't break me. It broke my attachment to what wasn't meant to stay. Sometimes hardship doesn't end a season. It reveals that one season has served its purpose. And in that space, between loss and understanding, life begins to teach. I started to see what hardship was doing for me, not to me. It slowed me down, stripped away the noise, and forced me to listen. It taught me to stop measuring peace by productivity and work by outcomes. I realized that maybe life was pruning me, cutting away what I looked alive, but wasn't producing anything real. There's an image that always stayed with me. A craftsman refining gold. Before gold shines, it's mixed with other metals. And to bring out its value, it must pass through fire. Each time it's heated, the impurities rise to the surface, and the refiner skims them away. This process repeats until the refiner can see his reflection in the gold. That's what hardship is, life's refining fire. The heat we feel isn't there to destroy us, it's there to reveal us. Maybe that's what God is doing in our hardest seasons, removing what doesn't belong until his reflection can be seen in us again. The gardener prunes the tree, not because it's dying, but because it's capable of more. The cutting looks harsh, but it's love, it's preparation. The same God who allows the pruning also promises the growth. Looking back, I can see that what I lost wasn't my life falling apart. It was my old life making room for something new. That season taught me how to rebuild without resentment, how to wait without worrying, and how to be still without feeling stuck. And that's the hidden gift of hardship. It gives you back the parts of yourself you didn't know were missing. Now, while you sit there, here's your reflection for today. Something to sit with before the week begins again. What season of hardship changed the way you see yourself? What might your current challenge be trying to teach you? Are you being broken or are you being refined? And what if the thing that hurt you most was also what prepared you most? Now, whatever season you're in, remember, growth rarely feels like growth while it's happening. Sometimes the silence is progress, and the pain is proof that transformation is taking root. Be patient with the process, because even when it feels like loss, life is shaping something greater in you. Thank you for joining me for this episode of The Catalyst Speaks. And if today's message resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to be reminded that they're not being broken, they're being refined. And if you haven't purchased a copy of my book, Refined by Experience, it can be purchased on Amazon, or you can go to my website, The Catalyst Speaks, to purchase the book on that. And until next time, remember, wisdom doesn't only come from what we've been through. It grows from how we choose to understand it. Take care, stay reflective, and keep learning from life.